Hello, hello, hello. I am the PaintedDog and welcome back to our next episode on our Iron Pine Let's Play City Skylines series. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having an okay day. Okay. And as you can remember from our last episode, we added in this new neighborhood around here. And I'm thinking of making this area on the inside a small nature park. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's go in here. And let's make this our park. Let's follow this road. While doing this, I always think about Conflict Nerd Dylan saying, "Need district is a happy district." So let's fill that in. Prospect Garden, that sounds lovely. I think we'll keep it that way. On this side, I know I can buy new land. That's next up on the agenda. Oh damn. Gave away my plan. Do something like that. I think Prospect Garden will be a nice park to have. So let's go in here. Ah, okay. So let's go in here. What type of park do we want? Do we want to make... No, not the zoo, because then it's let's make it the nature reserve or a... Yeah, I think ooh, a city park. Do something like that. And you know what? I'm going to fence this in, but let's first get a couple of side gates up. Something like that. I think that's fine. So I'm quickly going to connect this up. I don't want any buildings on the inside of this. Because let's face it, it will be weird. It would really be weird if there's something on this side. And this is a nature, or not a nature, but this is a park. Going to freeform this bit. We'll take all this snaps off. Just so that we can get this as close to the road as possible. Now this roads will be upgraded to normal tar roads. But for now, normal dirt roads will do. Just remember that I'm not going to zone in here. Because now that would look weird. I don't know why some of the things, or some of the times it doesn't take away the zoning, but that's okay. So with this, can I remember how to do this? Yeah, it would seem that way, eh? Let's take this. So let me know in the comments if this the in-game music is a bit too loud, because it might be. I don't know. Sorry about that. You just put this phone on silent, eh? And go through here. And just make a normal ring road leading through all of these areas. can always make additional roads off of this main ring road. But I think for now this will be great. Don't really want to take away those boulders. I think something like that would be quite nice. And now we can add in a couple of buildings. Park cafe, park restrooms, park info booth. So first off, let's start this with a couple of signs. Just to tell people where they are, or what direction to go to next. It would be great if these posts updated in real time. Or if you add something that it changes, that would be awesome. Okay, let's place an info booth at all these entrances. Well, this one is close enough so that we can just move it. The same over here. Place one in there. And then one maybe in there. I'm a big fan of placing in restrooms close to the exits as well. Because yeah, I know how it works. Right before you want to exit, you want to go to the restroom, and then you can't because you don't want to walk all that way back. This one in there. So it's always a nice idea to add in restrooms close to the exits. I don't like placing it next to the restrooms, but the park cafes next to the restrooms, but hey, that's okay for now. Let's place in a couple of benches. Something like that. Oh, there's already benches. Oh, there's already benches on this road. Great. I can always add in an ice cream van. I don't want to go too much with this. Maybe a cannon in there. And is there a small, not really a dirt road. Dirt road would have been awesome there. Yeah. Our small park. Is there any policies that we want to enact here? We don't want to make it a... We can have night tours. I really want to start adding in a day-night cycle with this. I think that would be quite nice in the city. And yeah, okay, so that's the first bit. The next bit, I want to buy new land. So I'm thinking of buying these 9 tiles to start with. It's relatively flat. I can always expand to that area if I really wanted flat land, but now I think this would be okay. Bit more variation in terrain height. Offers a bit more interesting, it's an interesting building into the city, but I think it's between these two now. I really want to take this one so I can make adjustments to this interchange if I have to, but I think we need to grow the city a bit, so let's take this one for now. Okay, so next thing, if you take a look at our traffic, there's a couple of red areas, not in the city because we're a small town. Not enough workers. Oh. We need uneducated workers. Okay. But if you take a look here, it's red for the areas leaving the city, or basically interchanges out of the city. And then this bit here, but it's not really that bad. Take a look here, there's a dedicated off ramps. Well, it's stepped on this side. But yeah, so there's not really... It's not really that bad, hey? What I can do is basically downgrade these roads to normal 2-lane, 1-way. So when it joins again, then we can actually go ahead and take this. And we can say that, you see, that's a problem now. So let's take this and make this a normal 1-lane like that. Yeah, that will work. And now we can take this, take that, and you have to go there, you have to go there, and you have to go there. You always make changes or change lanes around there, but for now, that's where you have to go. Just to stop them from crossing in front of each other. There you go. So that would hopefully work. Let's take a look at the speed limit here. 100, 100. It's always a bit weird to me because speed limits on our highways in South Africa is usually 120. Except for that's with the freeways. More of the national roads. The more provincial type roads, it's usually 100, and then in cities and towns it's usually 60. We can do the same thing here. Let's first downgrade this road to a 2-lane, 1-way highway. I know that's a mouthful. And the same on this side. There's really actually no need to do it in here, but it looks better, and to some extent there's it's useful. Okay, so we already have a dedicated lane there, so let's just get these guys to behave. And the same on this side. Let's quickly check. Okay, dedicated turn lane. Now let's get you guys to behave. Hopefully this will help our traffic issues a little. You can always try and upgrade this, but now's the problem. I don't know if there's enough space. It looks like there's enough space, so maybe from there upgrade it to a 2-lane, and then it's going to a 3-lane in here. So yeah, let's see if that works. What's our traffic like? The traffic might be a bit down now, yeah. Which is expected. And here they are doing some foolish things again. So you know what? I'm going to extend this 2-lane all the way to here. I mean, from here they can... Let's make this also a 2-lane. Into a 1-lane, yeah. Gives them time to adjust. Okay, so here you can also do the traffic management or the lane management. You have to go there, you have to go there, and you have to go there. Just to stop them from crisscrossing at this stage. Traffic's going a bit down, but then again it's this area here. What seems to be the problem in here? Traffic turning. Okay, sorry about that. The batteries in my keyboard just decided to go haywire. And so most of these vehicles are turning in here to turn around. So let's take a quick peek at our roads here. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is turn off that turn. So you can only go straight or turn right. So this will force them to some extent to go around here to make a U-turn. And if any of this box factory, I believe, if they want to get things in, they can go around here, go in here, or the other way around. I think that will work, so let's keep an eye on that. Just to stop this U-turning around here. Because now the traffic's backing up there. And remember, we didn't touch this bit. We worked on this bit. Okay, you see this is a bit of a problem, but hey, it's going to sort itself out now. Because I made changes and the traffic still needs to work out what they want to do. Starting to clear up, as you can see there. Traffic starting to move. That's okay. Okay, and this entrance is actually not that busy. I thought it would be busier. I might have to make adjustments here. Okay, there's still a couple of adjustments being made here by the vehicles. Now let's do that. You have to go there and you have to go there. I don't know why they are skipping this lane, but that's okay. That's starting to clear up nicely. Okay. This side, that's basically cleared up now, which is nice. Okay, so as you can see, we need a little bit more residential. So let's take a quick peek at our terrain here. There's fertile land here, but this is our dedicated agriculture area. So you can see I took a dirt road and marked that out just to make sure. What's our garbage doing? Let me quickly have a peek. I might want to add in another one of those. No, we have a new building. Okay, but let's take a quick peek. Where can we sneak in a road? I need to have a road going through here. Do you know what? I'm going to upgrade this road to a medium road, not a small heavy. Let's do something like this. Let's make one of a bicycle lane. Just have to move this park over a bit. And let's get this going through. And cross the river. Okay, so now we can extend this one out. Take a look at the terrain. Let me bring up the terrain height. So it's a bit of a bump here, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get all of those back. Let's get that up there. And I might want to add in a roundabout here. Yeah. I wish there was a bicycle lane roundabout as well. This might be a bit big, but hey. Always make it smaller if we want to. Looks almost a bit wonky, but hey, that's okay. Let's just add in a couple of braces. If you don't know this, if you include these braces in the middle, you can put roads off of this without it doing something weird to your roundabout. I'm just always placing in those braces. So let's bring up our terrain. I want the bicycle lane. Cross median. So boring roads. Those. Do I want to add in another one? Maybe going off of here. That might be something to think about. Not a lot of roads connecting here. I might want to take away this one, but so far it's not too bad. It's a bit close, but not too bad. I might want to add in a road going through here, but for now, that's okay. What I do want to do is add in another roundabout around here somewhere. Something like that. Now, then we can zone off of this. Our terrain here is relatively flat on this side. Do you know what? How many units? $4,200. So it's 120. There's a middle. Close to that as possible. I might want to elevate that bit of road. Only reason so that the zoning disappears there. Let's do the same over there. So if we place in any roads here and we do zoning off of them, we know that it's off of these roads and not the main road. I will be taking that road out, but this is just to just get the spacing right. Yeah, dog. Now you're wasting valuable money. Okay, so let's go out from here. The normal one. Let's go to there for now. Make that up. Okay. So there we have a basic area. Might want to add in or change this to maybe one of these. But I think for now that will be fine. Always add in another roundabout around there. Just a smaller one. And connect these ones up. But then that's in the way. So I don't think we'll be doing that. What I will do is connect this one up with either a bridge, probably a bridge, and make another neighborhood in there. Now this we can probably to get away with being a bit of a, you know, a bit of a grid. But I don't really like doing the grids. The gridded system. Yeah, you get a lot of residents in there, but it doesn't look so good. And now we're getting this thing space already occupied. Don't know why it's doing that, but always does interesting things, this game. I don't really want four-way intersections, but these roads are small enough that I probably won't be an issue. Let's just do that so we can link this up. Two, three, four. Might want to add in one there and one in there as well. 1, 2, 3 to get to this side. And 1, 2, 3. And one in there. And one in there as well. So I think there will be enough ways to get into this neighborhood. I believe so. Now it's just to connect everything up. Like that. Something like that. Doing this weird thing again. Probably just a terrain. Not completely flat, so it will do something like that, yeah. So let's get that up there. Don't want a four-way intersection. These ones are enough in the center. I don't really want more than that. So I might want to move over these roads, especially since they don't line up. These ones line up. Yeah, they line up. Just get something like that. Yeah, I'm going to construct this. Now you might as well stay. Now these areas in here is a bit of a dead zone. I can always do something like that. Bit of a sharp turn. But hey, we can leave it. Hey! Level 2 city park. That's why I don't like grids. I want to make grids interesting, but you can't really make grids interesting. Okay, you can. I've seen it done, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of the grid system. Although I always do it. You wouldn't say that I'm not a fan. You see how many times I do it. Problem now is you don't want only single access points. You want to have multiple access points. So do something like that. Let's add in a road like that. And like that. Don't know why it's being weird here, but you do you. It's not the best looking neighborhood, but hey, that's the thing. Sometimes the suburbs look like this, hey? I know there's not really any space for pathways in there, but we have the bicycle lanes in here, which will help quite a lot. So from here, I'm going to create a bridge. Page up, 1, 2. Let me just make sure. 1, 2. I hope that's tall enough. What's this distance? 1, 220. 30. Okay, so that's the distance. Do they look even, Steven? Yes, they do. But you see that that light is popping up through there. I'm not gonna do that. Let me just extend this. Take that out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That better. Now the light's not popping through the road. I believe that would be high enough. And there we have a start of a new neighborhood. Now, as you can see, the terrain here is a bit more hilly, if that's even a word. So I'll probably do something else here, not really a grid like this. But yeah, now we can get the water in and district and all that, because you know I like creating the districts. But I won't let you sit through all this. You now know somewhat of a plan that I have for this area, or for this city in general. I want to, as you know from our goals, we want to have a big city of about 50,000 people. Or sorry, yeah, that's the midterm goal is 50,000, and the long-term goal is 500,000. So hopefully we can get that sooner rather than later with 50,000, but we're up to 5,000 now. Last time we were 4,400 or 4,800 or something like that, I believe. But we are growing, which is nice. Okay, I think that will be fine. And yeah, now we can add in some of this. I like adding in, as you know, I like adding in the commercial in areas like this. All those bits there. That side. And the same on this side. Yeah, so people, when they go or drive into home, there's a place to get your bread and milk. Relatively close by. I might want to do the same here. Yeah. Doesn't look too shabby. I missed a spot. You're probably shouting at me. I think that would be fine. Now we can add in all the necessary buildings. Maybe a fire. Police station there. Health. Fire station there. And maybe an elder care on this side. Yeah, I think that might work. We want to add in a bit of electricity. And what, let's zone this first. Zone this area so that it can start filling in. Then we can get power cable from, let's say, there. And just get that connected for now. Just for now. This will fill in. Here you go. We might want to fill in this. I know I wanted to stop this episode about 5 minutes ago, but we might as well fill in this, but yeah. So the inner circle or inner bits of this neighborhood is done and dusted. I'll add in a little bit of parks in here and plazas and the likes. I think that will be... I think this might be a nice neighborhood eventually. Do something like that. That. And like that. We're placing a couple in there as well. But for now, I think that would be fine. Couple of schools. That's a huge high school. Public library, maybe. Yeah, maybe over there. Now our cash is a bit low. We are increasing in our population size. If you take a look at this, we have 32 births per week and 6 deaths per week. So our population is growing. We have a little bit of seniors there, but we have 34% adults. So that's fine. That's fine. So this will start to grow and expand as the city needs it. We are making a bit of cash. So let's quickly recap. We made adjustments to this area here. As you can see, it's basically clear now. And this area, if you take a look at our traffic, it's still red, but the traffic's flowing now in here. Just high usage, that's the thing. We are back to 84 where we started, so it didn't actually do much. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. We have this area here that we can basically put a bit more residential in. I'll expand this as needed. I'll expand this garden that we placed in. And yeah, this is a longer episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. As we end off with a fire. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. And have a closer look. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.